Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm showing you a video on how to change the oil on the Vaz 2106. This is a 1983 model. So I already have the car on jack stands right here and on the other side. Alright, now that the car is lifted and already on jack stands on both sides, I would suggest putting a plastic paper, also to wear gloves, and to get a this is a 12 millimeter hex, and to get a half drive socket, or like whatever it's called, a wrench. And then this pretty much just clips onto that, just like that. There you go. So yeah, suggestion again, make sure to put like a plastic bag or even cardboard, just in case, you know, the oil drips down and you don't really want to get on your driveway and whatnot. Also wear gloves. But I'm also gonna do one more thing. So the oil drain bolt, my phone, is right there. So like if right here's the front of the car, right here's the license plate, just right here, there it is, right there. Got it. And then it's gonna drain, but I don't want to get this all like rusted, so I'm gonna put like a tin foil over here just so they could drip down right into here. So like none of this will get dirty. You don't have to spray brake cleaner or anything like that. Alright, rебята, значит, now you take it right here and you just twist. Oh, I'll show you guys. There we go. There we go. Slowly and steady, it's coming out. And right here's the tin foil that I was talking to you guys about. Again, I don't want to get, you know, oil all over this. It's most likely inevitable, but if you guys could try to minimize it, that would be recommended. I feel like the oil could drip out right here. I don't know if it's like perfectly cut out. I know a lot of people do like remove this and that, but I really doubt you need it. So let's get on with it. All right, now that the oil drain is unplugged, I did a terrible job. That's where all the oil is. There's barely anything in this one. Don't be like me, but it's more or less the same. All right, now the next step, what you're gonna want to do is put a bag underneath the oil filter, just so that any remaining oil just drips down on the bag instead of you having to clean it up and whatnot. See, I already got some on my fingers. Now you're just gonna want to unscrew it, and this is over here. If you look on the left side of the car, you'll see the oil filter, and you just unscrew it and it'll come right off. Usually you should do it by hand. Don't want to over tighten it, and it should come off pretty loose. There it is. All right, and there we go. So we put that to the side. See how it's already lubed up and whatnot. All right, and this is the new one I have right here. This is the man filter 920/21. And before you do it, you're gonna want to make sure to put some oil. So grab some new oil and then just put it all around the O-ring, which is the rubber piece. And then you're also going to want to pour some oil inside of it. So I'll show you guys that right now. And make sure to have some alcohol swabs and some paper towels. Alcohol swabs is just so you could dry up everything really quickly. And yeah, so you see right there, the oil filter came off. You guys can see it right there. Old one is right there. New one is right here. All right. All right, now you take the new oil filter, and you're gonna take some Castrol GTX 2040 semi-synthetic. See, it's a synthetic blend. And you're gonna want to take some, and you're gonna want to pour it inside of it, just a little bit, just so that it won't run dry. There we go. Good enough. You're gonna want to make sure it rotates inside of it, get the whole thing nice and oily. Make sure nothing comes out, so you don't want to clean that up. All right, everything seems like it's in there. Maybe pour some more. Just like that. And make sure you wear gloves because it's gonna be easier. See, I already have oil dripping down. Just gonna want to take that and spin it inside. Make sure the whole thing gets nice and lubed. Yeah, you see I already have. Guys, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And you see how I have some over here? Take this and put it all around the O-ring. The rubber O-ring. Just like that. Alright. Alright. Once it's done, you take it and you screw it in. Mine is already hand tight. Cannot screw it anymore. Up. Yeah, we're good. All right, so that's in, and now we go on with pouring oil. So you take this, open it up. I would suggest leaving this probably somewhere right here. And now we pour in the casserole. Now we're gonna pour this right in there. They say 4 quarts, so let's do this. Okay, now you're gonna wanna pour total 4 quarts. Just let it settle.